The 2026 NBA All-Star Game is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent history. This year, the NBA is trying something completely new. Instead of the usual East versus West or team captain picks, the game will feature Team USA split into two squads and Team World, made up of the best international players. The stage is set at the Intuit Dome in Inglewood, California, and fans are already buzzing about who will dominate. But which team will truly rise to the top? The 2026 All-Star Game has introduced a round-robin format. There will be 4 mini-games, each just 12 minutes long, and the top 2 teams will face off in the final. This means every possession matters and every minute counts. Fan voting, media, and player votes will decide the starters, while coaches select the reserves. If the number of international or American players isn't balanced, the NBA commissioner will step in to make sure the teams are fair. This careful setup promises not only flashy plays, but also real competition. Team World. The global powerhouse Team World has some of the most talented players on the planet. In the backcourt, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander brings speed, skill, and creativity, while Luka Doncic is a master of scoring and playmaking. Doncic has a knack for making his teammates better and can take over a game in crunch time. Imagine him facing off against the best American guards. How do you think he will handle the pressure? The front court is where Team World really shines. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, combines size, speed, and athleticism in ways most players can only dream of. He can score, defend, and create plays out of nowhere. Nikola Jokic, the Serbian superstar, adds a unique style as a big man who can run the offense. He can pass like a guard, shoot, and even control the tempo of the game. And then there's Victor Wembanyama, the young French phenom whose length and skills make him nearly impossible to stop. Will he dominate his first All-Star weekend like a seasoned veteran, or will the pressure get to him? Team World also has depth. Players like Pascal Siakam, Domantas Sabonis, Alperen Şengün, Jamal Murray, and Lauri Markkanen give the team options off the bench. This depth is important because even in short games, rotations matter. The biggest challenge for Team World could be chemistry. Many of these players have never played together before. Can they gel quickly enough to take down the American squads? Team USA. Depth and experience. Team USA will be split into 2 squads, which makes things interesting. They have some of the most experienced veterans in NBA history. Stephen Curry, known for his incredible shooting, will stretch defenses and lead one of the U.S. teams. LeBron James, even in the later stages of his career, brings leadership, versatility, and a winning mentality. Kevin Durant is one of the most unstoppable scorers in basketball history. Together, they form a powerful combination of skill and experience. Anthony Davis will anchor the defense and protect the rim, while rising stars like Anthony Edwards bring energy and athleticism. Across both U.S. squads, players like Tyrese Haliburton, Donovan Mitchell, Cade Cunningham, Bam Adebayo, and Paolo Banchero add depth and flexibility. This depth could be the difference maker in short, intense games, but splitting stars across 2 teams could also weaken each squad slightly. Which U.S. squad will rise to the top? Could chemistry be a bigger challenge than talent? Historical context and player stories. The 2026 All-Star Game isn't just about talent, it's also about stories. For veterans like LeBron and Curry, this may be one of their final All-Star appearances, adding a sense of legacy and nostalgia. Fans will be watching every play, wondering if these legends can still perform at their highest level. Durant is in his prime and looking to cement his legacy, not just as a scorer, but as a versatile leader in the All-Star spotlight. Team World also has compelling storylines. Luka Doncic wants to prove he can dominate on the biggest stages. Giannis continues to showcase the global dominance of European players, and Wembanyama carries the expectations of a new generation. Can these international stars shine in a league mostly dominated by American teams? Which young player will make the biggest statement this weekend? How the games might unfold. The round-robin format makes every game unpredictable. The first match between the 2 U.S. teams will likely be a close, competitive battle, as each squad wants to prove they are the stronger side. These mini-games are short, so every possession counts, making it different from a normal All-Star exhibition. Fans should expect fast-paced action with little downtime. When Team World faces the winning US squad in the second game, it could be the first true test. With stars like Giannis, Jokic, and Wembanyama, Team World can dominate the paint, while Luka and Shea create opportunities on the perimeter. But can the international squad keep their intensity high across multiple games? Will they run out of energy against deeper US squads? The third game, featuring Team World against the loser of the first US matchup, could be where momentum swings. Short games favor teams that can score quickly and play aggressive defense. The championship game will depend on round-robin results and point differentials, meaning every basket and defensive stop matters. Could Team World go undefeated in the mini-games and still face a US squad in the final? Only time will tell. Prediction and competitive edge. Predicting the winner is tough. Team World has top-heavy talent, with a trio of elite players in Giannis, Jokic, and Wembanyama, who could take over any game. If they play together well, they could overwhelm either US squad. On the other hand, Team USA has unmatched depth, with multiple star players and strong role players ready to step up. The key question is whether US squads can maintain balance and focus while splitting talent across two teams. One possible scenario: Team World wins both round-robin games, while one US team wins the internal matchup. This could lead to a championship featuring Team World versus one US squad, a final full of drama, strategy, and high-level basketball. Which team will hold their nerve under pressure? Who will make the clutch plays that fans will remember for years? Why this All-Star Game matters. The 2026 All-Star Game is more than just an exhibition. It's a statement about basketball's global growth. International players are no longer in the supporting cast. They are superstars in their own right, and this format gives them a stage to prove it. It's also an experiment by the NBA to make the All-Star Game competitive and meaningful, rather than just a showcase of dunks and three-pointers. Shorter games, a round-robin format, and a championship ensure that fans get to see real competition. Every possession matters, which changes the intensity level for players. The weekend is likely to produce memorable moments, big plays, and unexpected heroes. Which young player will surprise everyone? Could an underdog from Team World steal the show? Or will a US veteran remind everyone why they're legends of the game? The global significance. This game demonstrates the extent to which basketball has spread around the world. The notion that the United States is the sole country that can produce elite talent is being called into question by the participation of athletes from around the world in the most prestigious competitions. Team World is a diverse group of individuals who hail from a variety of nations, each bringing with them their own unique experiences, methods, and strategies. Fans are given an insight into how the sport has evolved on a global scale when they see these players compete against the top American players. Additionally, the structure necessitates that players make rapid adjustments. With short games, there is less tolerance for errors, rotations are tight, and managing one's energy is of the utmost importance. It is an assessment of mental fortitude, proficiency, and the ability to operate as part of a team. Fans will be able to witness both creativity and strategy in a way that has never been done before, all within the context of a high-stakes, worldwide competition. The 2026 NBA All-Star Game is shaping up to be a historic weekend. Team World brings elite talent, international flair, and exciting new storylines. Team USA offers depth, experience, and a mix of veterans and rising stars. The new round-robin format ensures every moment matters, making it more competitive and unpredictable than ever. Fans should get ready for incredible plays, dramatic finishes, and unforgettable moments. Who will rise to the occasion? Will Team World shock the basketball world? Or will Team USA's depth prove too strong? Will young stars steal the spotlight from seasoned veterans? Or will legends remind us why they are icons of the game? One thing is certain, the 2026 NBA All-Star Game will not just be fun to watch, it will be a showcase of basketball's past, present, and future all at once. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.